Sup, boys, girls, and washing machines. We're back in Cataclysm. We're going to actually let me do one run. No, wrong run. Let me do 75 to 100 because I can do that, but I just hate it. No, I'm just kidding. I love this level for being a easy extreme. What is wrong with my glow? My glow, my trail. Alright, trail, maybe that. No. Let me try. Alright, trail, make it white. Don't stop, make it pop, blow my. Did you blow my speaker up? See, I can do this wave. And I will die to the straight fire. No, I didn't. Okay, good harvest, good harvest, good harvest. Now, let me try to do the ship with 5 def limit. Wrong mod. With 5 def limit? Is it on 5 yet? Let me try just ship. Don't matter after. Just ship. Oh my god, I will cut the def out. The entrance into this last race fly is kind of scuffed. Ooh. Oh my god, I just did it. I just did it. Prove that I'm getting better at the game. This is a jump from X step V2. Would you believe it? And this is only day 3, bro, of playing. And I already, let me do the run that I've been anticipating to do for the last few days. And I did it yesterday. Damn, son, what the hell wrong with that? Oh, okay, why did just... I don't like that click. You can tell why I don't like it. Wait, let me go here. Make every color white. I was playing retro circles and I want my icon set to look kind of more like retro circles color like. Okay, why am I so trash? Let me fix that. It says that I have hacks. It's so confusing when you're doing it backwards though. QL, can you fix that? Can people from QL fix that bug? When you enter into a mirror portal, and right as you do, you go to the next start position. It's just mirrored, even if the start position isn't supposed to mirror. Okay. I have 3 deaths. I hate that straight fly. Am I the only one who struggles with it? Maybe. But I'm not Vortrox to quit just because I don't like duels. I'm talking about Blade of Justice Vortrox, if you see in this. Which you aren't, but still. Shout out to Vortrox and Stereo Extremeness. Thank you for the 2 subscribers of the first day. I mean, I don't know what time is it in the US, but if it's the next day it is. Doesn't US have like 3 separate time zones. Or maybe even 4 because of Hawaii. Okay, so we did just die at 60 something, but that's okay. Why is that part actually so hard, bro? I want to be the master of this part by the end of the day. This whole run from 51 to 100, and let's do that because I died to the first click. Okay, I hate that. And I accidentally skipped the second orb. Okay, nice harvest. If I beat it right now, okay, you see why I hate shit. Okay, so what the flip did I just do there? By the way, I'm on mobile and I'm tapping the screen practically as hard as I can so it can be as accurate as I can with my index finger. Should I do deadlocked right after I do Cataclysm? Come on. Just as I was saying in my head, lock in. I should really say almost everything that I'm thinking of so that the video doesn't get boring and I flipping hate myself. There's so much on English. You wouldn't even guess how am I off camera. My brother trains MMA and he beats me every day. A guillotine. He wants to teach me MMA so bad, but I'm a soccer kid. American boys. Okay, how do I even tap that? You see the white little dot? That's where I'm tapping. You can count every click. If you want to, I mean. How many clicks are there in this spot? Can somebody please count? I think there's like 16 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I already lost count. Tell me what should be my next extreme demon, because I posted a short. I named it question. Nobody saw that short. I mean, I think it has like 13 views. And I want you to know, or to tell me what should be my next hardest after Cataclysm. The comment that gets to 10 likes first will be, because I won't get 10 likes, that's the problem. And please, if you're watching to this point, subscribe to my channel, sub and like, because come on, you watched already 10 minutes, that means you like the content. And in the recordings I will check if I'm loud enough, and if I'm not loud enough I will speak up. And there's a garbage truck in front of my house even though it's Sunday. What is a garbage truck doing out here? It's normally Thursday. Am I right? In Serbia it's Thursday. I don't know about America. Were they late? Make a guess when you think I'll be beating this. I mean, look at this part. I'm learning this part of camera so I can do a couple of runs of it. Whip. Why did I click that up so late? I've done from here to 100, but with 8. Why do I keep, what am I doing even? Why is it there? No clip. Here we go. Oh, I did it with 8 deaths. Where is QL now? There it is. On 0.50 speed. Let me try to do it again. Okay, why did I turn on a mic? Maybe it was 0.7. If you want me to stream, get me 50 subs. I won't stream on YouTube. I don't know how do you do it on Twitch. But on Twitch, like, I will get 5 views max. When did I die 8 times? When did I die 8 times? And how do you prevent from dying there, bro? That's actually a pretty tight bow. Pretty tight for extreme demon for beginner. This is probably the best beginner easy demon. Like after you beat 9 circles, you can do this already. Like you would probably do it in like 2 months if you just beat 9 circles. Why are people so awful? Is my question. Like Charlie Kirk, he dies, he gets shot in the neck. Am I right? In the neck, and they make Charlie Kirkles. Why am I talking like I'm a British man? I was talking like I was American, and then I said soccer man, and just start talking like I was a British. Don't tell me anything in the comments, like anyone's going to see this. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in 75 to 100. Because as you saw, I can do 75 to 100 without a singular death. And I just don't get it. Let me do this one. Let me do this run. Why is it easier when it's faster to a wave? When I start streaming, I will do level requests. But like I will do like 10 minutes. then hop on back to Cata, and you will watch me for like 20 minutes. Then I'll do the next level. Actually, it's based on your legs. And also follow me on GD. I need followers for some reason. I don't know why. So you can get all of my newest levels, because I'm also a level creator. Let me show you one of my levels that I made. Let me see if it does crash my game. Okay, don't worry about that ad. It's an 18 plus ad. Why am I talking like I'm British? I'll cut this part. Okay, back in geometry dash. Let me just see if it crash. It appears the last session crashed. Would you like to open the crash log file folder? No. There we go. Let me find Chaos Impact. Let me try this. Let me actually turn off every cheat that I have, because it's not that hard of a level. Let me do that, just as I'm doing it. This is on my Geometry Dash profile. It's been uploaded, so that's why I'm downloading the song. On Geode, I didn't download it. Okay, how do you even die there? What is part half of the level, bro? I need to delete some blocks, because otherwise my game crashes. And if you already been on my profile, for some reason, you can see it's Minecraft themed. Let me just copy the level. And it crashed my game. I'm just kidding. Let me just show you the part. I hope. Okay. I hope that I came right. No. Look at this part. Look at it. I mean, it was like full, like this. Whoop. Let me delete that, delete, like that, and then the shiny stone was like this. Increase. Oh yeah, one more block. It was like this, and it was all covered with spikes. And it's so many objects that it won't even load. And then I made this collapse up monster in here, and it takes off like a fountain. This is its arm, and holy shit, holy! It shows what it rotates. Nah, look how cool it looks like in here. Let me show object info. You can see 700 objects. I like this part. This collapse. This is one of the best collapse monsters I made. And how did I get to Chaos Impact suddenly? No, I should play this. Okay, why am I? Where's QOL? QOL. How did I move it there? When did I do that actually? How much speed it is? Let me put it 27. Let me beat this ship 1.72 times, because I have already beat the 0.80 once, and I lost all of my muscle memory, which is actually a good sign according to Tato X3. Please collab, please teach me the way, Tato X3. Coach me. Okay, 63 to 100, please. Please, speed, I need this. Okay, how many deaths? It says I have 6 deaths. It's 8 deaths. Oh, shucks, I died 2 deaths ago. This is the second day of recording my progress, but there was a day before where I wanted to download the Mobizen, this crap, but it took too long for me. I don't know why. I had no Wi-Fi, I guess, something like that. Please, bro, let me do this already. Bro, what's with the wave trail, by the way? You know, it's cosmetics. Let me find wave plus. Solid wave trail. Let me check it out now. Okay, now it's brown. Now it's black. Why is it black? Alright, wave trail. Let me actually make it a light green. A lime green. Can I make it rainbow? 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 Let me do chroma effect speed. It's not rainbow. It's rainbow. There we go. Bro, like the wave pulse. If you have a small wave pulse, you are not lucky. You need to have a perfect size of a wave pulse, and I just did a no clip run with 0 deaths. Squishy Man 67. Why did you do that on Slaughterhouse? That's why I call it Cataclysm gay. Because Tato X3 beat it with Rainbow Pulse. My shadow, his girlfriend, or whatever however you spell it, Michelle. I'll call her Michelle. Beat it with rainbow background. Alright? Or is it opposite? Oh, I cracked my back. Oh, I cracked my back again. I cracked my back again. Okay, let me do the next start position. Well, flip you bloody. It's based on the glow, isn't it? Let me change the player, please. Bro, my icon's reset. Okay, let me do that. Let me exit, enter. Let me actually try this one. Good harvest, good harvest, good harvest. Okay, that was a good harvest, the whole 20% of the level. Whip, 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 whip. Bro, how can I not do this part on itself, but when I do it with the cube, I beat it. When I do runs from 0, I will lock the flipping. Okay, suddenly I'm British. I'm British. I'm Serbia Universal. Get it? Space UK, Cosmic Canada. Something to do with space. With outside of our Earth. New York and Serbian. Bro, how can I not get that timing right? And how did I just exit the level? Okay, let me do it. Bro, there are 7 stop positions in the first 50% of the level. 3 in the last 50% of the level. How is that balanced? it would be fun if I wanted to place one for the duel itself, because I see people doing that all the time. The duel is not that big of a point, it's getting into the duel. If I get into it, I'll do it perfectly, almost all of the time. But, oh my god, a voice changer, yes. Why can I not stop talking British? By the way, Serbian doesn't like America. That's why they teach us British in school and not American. Even though I would like to learn American. I mean, what the hell is even a wardrobe? Should I make myself tea or drink milk? That's what I would ask you if I streamed. Okay. Can YouTube Shorts be only 3 minutes? That's the hardest part, getting into that. Why do I keep getting out of the level? Yeah, let me actually try getting this run on 0.70 speed with no clip accuracy. Then this. Do you need to click it? Okay. New look. Bro. Bro, what's happening to my skill? Losing all of my muscle memory. Can't wait to do this on max speed on stream if I get to 50 subs by then. I mean, I did get 3 subs, then one Baco decided to unfollow a small creator, and I know who you are. I mean, I don't know, but I know who you are because you subscribed to me, and it says next video, long form of today. I'm trying to beat all of the geometrical dominator. Being geometrical dominator with all 3 coins. Just kidding. I will be still playing other level. Like next video will be grinding. First stream will be grinding a hard demon because there's no way I'm going to be extreme demon anytime soon. But with this progression, maybe. I mean, it's day 3. I'm trying to get 51 to 100. I will try after this attempt to beat the first wave, the hardest part of the level in most people's opinion. But in my opinion, it's this ship. Before the release. I mean, the UFO. What UFO? What am I even talking about? There's only one UFO in here, and it has 2 UFO ports. The blood just fluked it. Blood just fluked it. Imagine that fluke from 51 value to 80. Why do I say 80, bro? It's 60. I moved only 24%. I hope I don't die to the ship. I'm pretty bad at straight flying. Yes, finally! Got the run and I had only 4 deaths. Bro, this will be my longest video. I won't cut literally anything except the part where it crashed me game. So, let me whip. What the hell, yo? No, when. Okay. Just had 6 deaths. First time I get 30%, I will be so excited. Okay, 8 deaths. Bloody hell. Let me lower the death amount to 7. Bro, that was actually a good run. Only if I think released a bit later. Earlier this time. I'm not even dying to this part anymore. I'm not even dying to that part again. I'm getting the hang of it. Should I move on to the next speeds? Okay, that was a good harvest. Let me lower the deaths to 5. And suddenly it became impossible. Next up is 3 deaths. Okay, and when I lowered the deaths, of course I died to that part. Maybe I was not talking. Okay, I already beat it first time. The reason I don't kill myself immediately is because I don't know that part, and I'm learning 2 parts at the same time that way. How do I even die on the first ship? Let me move the death limit down to 3. Okay, I was in -1 life. Okay, this is actually a hard way section though. How did I get 13% when I won random attempts on my last phone? I had 13, and I also had 36% on Bloodbath. I'm too good at the game, bro. I was too good. And then I broke my arm. But it was okay because it was the left arm and I'm right-handed. But I quitted Geometry Dash for the 50th time. Because I got bored. A year later, I started playing it. And here's where I'm now. Year later, I'm reading Cataclysm. 2 months ago, I logged in when my hardest was wasn't even cycle, it was Time Machine, bro. My friend in Oman has beaten almost the same amount of raw top levels, just beat every level except Finger Dash and Electronetics that I haven't beat. If I still followed him on this phone, I forgot what his name is, but I would leave his channel in the bio because he's more popular than me actually, but we'll see about that by the end of the year. Yeah, finally. And now let me move it. Let me just turn off no clip quickly. Let me learn this part. How do I keep dying on that? How do I keep dying? Potato X3, this is not easy. Yeah, Potato X3, can you beat this for me? My older brother thinks he's my older brother thinks he's better than me, even though he can't do today. He dies here on that spike. Whoop, here. But he's still pretty good at the cube. I asked him to guess the top 10, and he guessed right. Only flame ball. He put Quantum's processing at the last spot. He put tidal wave on number 4. He put the inking space 2 on number 8. Amethyst on number 9. And I don't remember really much. I think he put orbit. I don't know. At the end he put a number 1, even though it's the ninth hardest. Imagine if I'd done that spam in normal mode. No speed. This is normal mode. Okay, that was a good run. Bro, why can I not beat? Okay, I'm not finishing this video until I end this run. As usually, I'm switching from American accent to British accent. I mean, Americans don't even have that good of an accent. They're just, hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. They say it like that. It's like, hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, I'm not doing that spam. The point is to get in the least amount of clicks. Because if you spam, you're never gonna have the same number of clicks. Okay, that actually kind of worked. Yeah, that kind of actually works. Okay, I will do actually the next run. Because I hate this game. No, it's getting near my favorite game. The only game I would play for YouTube. Why didn't I just fluke it randomly from 15? Actually, let me do it this way. I need to learn it. Has pretty good camouflage. When did I dive? Oh yeah, it has 0 death link. Free death loop. I still don't know. Okay. Now we're going to respam like this. How do you do that click, bro? Let me try and do this part. You should constantly be switching between start positions. Like Potato X3 said to Trick. Potato X3. No way has done that. Okay, so this is gonna be it for today's video. See you next time.